Reached parking area, switching off. Alpha Zulu 305, Roger. Good day.
Reached parking area, switching off. Kilo Zulu 4, Roger. Good day.
Reached parking area, switching off. Echo Whiskey 128, Roger. Good day. Reached parking area, switching off.
Ground. Good day.
Good day, go ahead.
At parking. Information. Hotel. Read to copy.
You are cleared to Oscar Mike Delta Bravo 4,000 feet. Contact when ready to start.
Cleared to Oscar Mike Delta Bravo 4,000 feet. When ready to start.
Redback is correct.
Ground. Request startup.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt, and also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of our captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seat belt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you.
Ground. Request pushback.
Pushback approved at own discretion.
Cabin crew. Prepare doors for departure and crosscheck.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you.
Ground. Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway 07 left.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway 07 left. Flaps.
We are now ready for takeoff. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened and all baggage is secured underneath your seat or in the overhead compartments. We also ask that your seats and table trays are in the upright position for takeoff. Please switch to airplane mode all personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones. Enjoy your flight.
Ground. Holding point runway. 07 left.
Contact tower on 118.100.
Roger. Contact tower on 118.100. Tower. Good day. Holding point runway. 07 left. Ready for departure.
Wind 117 degrees, 0 knots. Clear for takeoff runway 07 left. Report leaving 3,000 feet.
Clear for takeoff runway. 07 left. Call you back passing 3,000 feet. $80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive brake. Gear up. Tower. Leaving 3,000 feet.
Airborne at 29. Contact radar on 119.700.
Contact radar on 119.700. Radar 13,000 feet. Inbound. Tango, Oscar, Charlie.
Radar contact. Waypoint. Tango, Oscar, Charlie, heading 038.
Flaps.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
Radar. Good day. 4,600 feet. Inbound. Delta Bravo 657. Request landing information.
Good day. Bravo, Uniform, Bravo, India, 9, Charlie. Continue descent. Be level 10 miles before. Uniform, Lima, Delta, Oscar, Tango. Runway, 12, right. Report full establish.
Continue descent. Runway, flaps 12, right. Wilco.
$2,500.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at our destination. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cups and glasses. Thank you.
Flaps. Gear down. Full establish runway. 12, right.
Contact tower on 118.750.
Tower on 118.750. Tower, good day. Full establish runway. 12, right.
Good day. Wind 068 degrees, 0 knots. Clear to land runway 12 right.
Clear to land runway 12, right.
300. Minimum 200. One hundred, 70, 60, 40, 30, 20, retard, retard.
Tower. Runway vacated.
Contact ground on 118.350.
Roger. Ground. On. 118.350.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your destination. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisles clear until we are parked at the gate. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments and removing items, since articles may have shifted during flight.
Flaps. Ground. Runway. 12, right, vacated. Request taxi to gate.
Roger. Continue taxi to gate.
Wilco.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have not yet reached the gate. Please remain seated until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Thank you.
Ground. Approaching gate, switching off.
Roger. Close it. 4-2.
Have a nice day.